Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Time again for another pocket dump deconstruction. That's where I throw everything on the desk that I'm going to fill my pockets with. I make it look a little pretty because I'm going to post this on Instagram later. So that's why. And then we go through it. I have had a comment or two about we used to do everything. These for over a year, pocket dump deconstructions, we did them every single day. I took a week vacation, and then earlier this week, I forget which day, Monday, Tuesday, they all blend in on a hard week. It is Friday today. Thank God it's Friday, June 9th, 2017. I didn't do any videos. I don't even know if I posted Instagram because life and work got in the way. And so one way I'm able to afford this is the work part. And I'm going to be 58 next year. And the life part has become super important to me. But we're back. We're going to continue to share knives. Of course, we do this every day, the pocket dump deconstruction. And we also do the knife of the day. And so go check out this channel. They all have playlists. I don't know. Are we at 500 yet? We're close to 500 videos and a bunch of knives. So on this, it's Friday. Man, I'll tell you. Every single day this week seemed like an extra long Monday. Okay? Does that explain it? Okay. I have my Hue Harmonico chronograph that I'm going to put on. It's nice for that casual Friday, but it also has a lot of class to it. Small smoke to get the weekend started after work. Hold on. Cuban cigar. I call it Vigaros, but you guys see how it's spelled. I know a lot of people, sometimes when I'm smoking this, they go, "Oh, I thought you were a Cuban cigar guy." I'm like, it's Cuban. It's just they got that modern kind of branding on it, but a nice little cigar. I really love it. Schoen Design pen, DLC coated. Now, I love the internet. You know, I don't know if there's a frustrated English teacher or whatever. There are people who are obsessed with my voice and yada yada. Cool. Be obsessed. If that makes you happy, wonderful. And I say DLC code and they go, well, actually, DLC, and I usually tell you, is diamond-like coating. We see that in watches. You guys see that in knives. And that's what this is. So basically, I said this is a DLC coating, right? This is so that's fine. You guys know what I mean. And by the way, I'm going to keep calling it DLC coating because the folks who don't strive to be an English teacher get it. But it's a wonderful pen. I love the coated ones. I have 3 of his pens. He's looking at going into watches and other things. And once those are developed, you might see those on this channel when I buy them. So we'll see what happens. Let's see. The blue scotch. It cost a lot. I could buy a knife instead of the blue scotch. But you want to know something? Sitting with all of social media off and just chilling with a great cigar and some wonderful booze, it's all worth it, especially at the end of a week like this. The coin today, it's one of those thick ones. They are 1 ounce coins. I always carry a 1 ounce silver coin in my pocket. This one, they're thicker, but it's still 1 ounce. This, I love the Lunar Year coins. This is from Australia, the Lunar Year of the Dragon coin. When is this from? 2012. Just a wonderful little coin for good luck that I'll have in my pocket. I've been doing that for years because my grandfather always had a pocket full of silver dollars, U.S. silver dollars, which we don't make anymore. One of my thin Mont Blanc wallets, and then you guys know I love these word pads. Just like field notes, just purtier. A lot of more variations. My small knife today is the Spyderco Square Head. I love this little knife. It's so sturdy and wonderful. I have all of the Spyderco tag knives. 3 of them that Serge Pachenko worked. I call him Pachenko. People say I mispronounce his name, but Serge, you know who I'm talking about. I think he's brilliant. And those are slip joint knives, which are wonderful. This one from Spyderco is a locking knife, a little knife. Of course, these are called tag knives because they're like dog tags, the same size of dog tags. You can put them around your neck or, as I do, on my keychain. You hear that? Yeah. They call it a liner lock, or you can call it a frame lock. It's kind of in between, isn't it? It's all titanium, which I love. And guess why it's called a square head? S35 VN steel. It has that big spidey hole. It's easy to open. Of course, you're not going to chop down a tree or build a house with this knife. But man, it can get used in a lot of ways throughout the day, opening up boxes or what have you. And when it's on your keychain, people don't even notice it. It's a real nice keychain knife. 1.3 inches, S35 VN steel, 1.1 ounces. Just a wonderful knife. Yeah, I love the Spalted Beech. Every time I pick up one, I have 2 Chris Reeve knives with the Spalted Beech wood inlays. I have this small Chris Reeve Sebenza 21, and I have a Menundi as well. Ah, isn't that beautiful? It's just really nice, and I love the gold highlights as well. Anyway, this is a Chris Reeve Sebenza 21, a small Sebenza 21 with a 2.9 inch S35 VN steel blade. Of course, polished titanium with these inlays of natural wood. No, none of these are the same, by the way. This is an artificial wood. I really like the Spalted Beech. And then, of course, on the back, polished except for the working tools, the lock, the Chris Reeve integral frame lock, and the clip. Just a beautiful, beautiful knife. You know, I was thinking about going all Chris Reeve on you, except for the keychain knife, but I hadn't carried this new Sprint run. It's discontinued now. It is the Spyderco ParaMilitary 2 with CRU-WEAR steel. Gray G10. Of course, Sprint runs are limited editions of variations on Spyderco knives. They're usually around 1,000 plus or minus a couple hundred. Just a wonderful knife. They sell out pretty quick, and then you have to get them on the secondary market. But I really love this with CRU-WEAR. Spyderco is going to release a lot of knives in the next months that have CRU-WEAR on it. So you'll see that. You'll see a lot of, last year I think they really released a lot of knives with CPM M4 steel. They're going to release some more HAP 40 and some more S110V steel this year. I love this. And the S110V steel, I have a couple of knives, but they were Sprint runs because of that super steel, and now they're doing it as production steel in their production knives that don't go away after they're sold out. I really love where they're headed with that kind of thing. This is a beautiful knife. I love the gray G10. Of course, unless you just hate Spyderco, and there are Spyderco really haters, the ParaMilitary 2 is just a perfect knife. Screw you if you don't believe it. By the way, when I say that, I say it with love because cool. I'm an old guy. I like that everyone has different opinions. I don't go screaming at them. Good for you as long as it makes you happy. But I'll tell you, this is a wonderful knife. Now, the Para 3 I love because I love like 3-inch blades. But man, oh man, what a wonderful thing. 3.5-inch blade. Full flat ground. CRU-WEAR. Tough. Really keeps an edge. Just a wonderful knife. Of course, the jimping fits great. I would say that's like a 40-60 choil. 40% of the blade is used. The other is the handle. 4-way clip, up, down, left, right. I love with the ParaMilitary too, this, I don't do lanyards. I do them when Chris Reeve includes them on the knife, but I'm not a huge lanyard guy. But I love to see people who have these wonderful lanyards and beads, and this is really good. Sometimes Spyderco has a little thing for your lanyard. This is a big one. Just a classic. And I love all the different variations, especially in 2016. And of course, the compression lock. I love that Spyderco is using they've used it on other knives in the past. I love the fact that they're starting to really deal with they're doing a lot of knives with the compression lock. Thank you for doing that, Spyderco. I love it because it's a very strong lock. It's very smooth. Just a wonderful knife. This, my friends, is the Spyderco ParaMilitary 2. It's a sprint run. It's discontinued now. You see them pop up on the secondary market with CRU-WEAR. Now, when I said I was going to do an all Chris Reeve, I was going to bring out this beast. I love the Chris Reeve Star-Tac Umnumzun. It's that special exclusive from Wilson Tactical. A division of Wilson Combat. Go to them on the web. And this is the Star-Tac. You know, they also do the Sebenza collection. You know, the Sebenza 25, the large and small Sebenza 21s. Of course, this isn't a Sebenza. So they couldn't call it a Starbenza. So they call it a Star-Tac. It's the Umnumzun. Everything that you're used to with an Umnumzun. The big thing is the starburst pattern, and you feel it. It gives you some grip. It's on the Starbenzas as well because that's the branding from Wilson Tactical. Other than that, it is what you expect it to be. This beast of a knife, the Umnumzun. It is a 3.7-inch blade, S35 VN steel, because you guys know Chris Reeve rocks that way. Oh man, it's just so sturdy. I'm sorry, just having it in your pocket, you're like, I can deal with anything. Just well machined. Well, it's a Chris Reeve knife. It's just so well done. Open construction. I'm loving this. But I decided instead to take my Sprint Run CRU-WEAR ParaMilitary 2 out for a walk. And then we have it. That's the pocket dump deconstruction. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day. I really do. Thanks for checking this out. You guys have a perfect day. Hey, take good care of yourselves, okay? Have a good day. A perfect day. And keep those pockets full. Goodbye.